Hey everyone, welcome to day one of the Awakening Challenge. I plan to go live to guide you through the 7-Day Awakening Challenge, but Instagram decided otherwise. So I'm bringing this message right here. You can access the full-length video on our website or on our YouTube channel. The links are in the bio. Before we talk about becoming who you want to be in the new year and dive into day one's topic, I think it is wise to first pause and acknowledge who you've been. I want you to just take a moment to close your eyes, take a deep breath in through your nose, hold, and then let it all out through your mouth. It feels good to just connect with your breath and your body for a moment. Because if you're here, I know you didn't come to fix yourself. You came to reconnect with yourself. And that's what this challenge is all about. So what it's not, this challenge is not about resolutions. It's not about any pressure. This challenge is just about awareness. It's about being present and being honest and coming from within and listening inward from our authentic self. Most of us move straight from one year into the next without ever asking ourselves what we're carrying. You know, the things that drained us, what shaped us, and even acknowledging what we survived. And when we don't pause, we bring old patterns straight into the new year. So day one is about arriving. We're going to arrive in our body. We're going to arrive in our truth. And I want you to arrive where you're at now, but without any judgment. So before we dive into the work for day one's challenge, let's just begin with a simple reflection. We can journal. And I want you to ask yourself, what am I still carrying from the past year? What am I carrying emotionally, mentally, or energetically? Again, there's no fixing, just noticing. And before you journal, again, this is a great opportunity to, again, take that deep breath in through our nose and a long breath out through our mouth, and let your body tell the truth before your mind tries to edit anything. So please take a moment to write down the question for yourself, and feel free to pause the video and journal. And just to repeat the question again, what am I still carrying from the past year, emotionally, mentally, or energetically? If you feel emotional, foggy, resistant, or even numb, just know you're doing it right. Awakening doesn't happen in an instant with clarity, but it does start with honesty. And I'll be here every day of this challenge to guide you through these steps. And remember, if you haven't already downloaded the challenge, please join our rebellion. It's on our website and it's free. And if you can commit to staying with me for all 7 days, I commend you, because transformation doesn't happen in a moment. It happens over time with bold action. So now that we've paused, now that we've arrived at where we're at today, let's dive into today's practice of clarity. Now, this is what the download looks like. All right, so hopefully you got that. And we're going to start with day one, clarity. This is what the page looks like from the PDF. Again, I hope you were able to download it, print it, but even if you weren't able to, you can even simply use a piece of paper or a notebook to record your thoughts. Whatever paper's around you, grab it and start writing with a pen or pencil. Now, today's challenge is clarity. And the prompt is, who are you becoming? Who are you becoming? And I think a great way to define this is to write a letter from your future self, the woman you are growing into, and the person you envision yourself in your mind's eye that you want to become. And when you write this letter, I want you to start with, I am becoming the woman who, ... And then just let the words flow. Remember, this isn't about who you should be. I want it to come from within. I don't want you to overthink it. You don't have to edit anything. And don't worry if it's not perfect. Your future self is still in development, and this is your moment to really channel who you want to become. And I just want you to let the words flow freely from your pen to the paper. And remember, if the words come easily, great. If they come slowly, that's okay too. You might write just one sentence. You might write a full page. And please know that both are enough. And I want you to think of this letter as your compass for the rest of the challenge. Because every day this week, we'll come back to the version of the woman you see yourself becoming. She is our center. She is where we're going to start from, our cornerstone, if you will. So today, please take 10 to 15 minutes to write your letter. And I do want to thank you for taking the time to work on yourself. I know that's not always easy, but you did it. You're here. And please, acknowledge that you are claiming the direction of who you want to become in the new year. And I congratulate you for that. It's a bold move. You're taking bold action. And this is how transformation begins. So I'll see you tomorrow for day 2 of the Awakening Challenge, and stay rebellious.